Welcome to K and Mom's Reality. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new on this channel, welcome. My name is Martha, aka Gift, aka Mama BK, and guys, do not forget that I am the one and only original Mrs. Mayeke. Again, we are back to talk about Dubai. Everything Dubai, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So, if you love Dubai and UAE at large, then you're in the right place. Do not forget, it is business time. My people, we are back again. Oh, welcome to Boseme Fashion. Please do your girl a favor by visiting our Facebook page. Patronize your girl so we can grow. Do not forget to follow, like, and share when you visit our page on Facebook. Love you all so much. And again, I bring to you a lovely sight view of the water in Dubai. Make Martha, make Buseme Fashion, make Gift, make Mama BK your yacht plug. Coming to Dubai, you want to enjoy life, please hit me up to get a discount. Hit me up to get a discount. Hit me up to get a discount. Guys, I have updates on you remember previously I made a video about 4 days ago about some of our brothers who were busy butchering themselves in Ajman as if they were cow meat. Hmm? They had to cut themselves. I told you guys I cannot bring that video fully because it is against the law. In UAE, you cannot share such videos on social media because they are going to trace you and you'll be arrested. You might be jailed for some time and maybe deported and fined to pay money to the government. And you all know I'm here to make money to better my life and that of my family. I'm not here to pay huge amounts to the government as fine. So I avoid such videos. I had to just take just a little just to attach, but the real one are not there. Oh. It's not any kind of information you get about Dubai or whatever you see, you start taking video. You cannot see a house on fire and you start taking video and upload on social media. Like you cannot see a terrible accident and you go there and take video of it to bring on social media. It is not allowed though. If you're in Dubai, stop doing it. If you have been practicing it, I am telling you now, stop it before it is too late. You never know. 99 days for a thief, 1 day for the owner. They have been complaining every day. They don't want people to share such videos on social media, but we don't listen. But guys, I am here to tell you those our brothers have been arrested. They have been arrested. And again, please, as an African in UAE, stop taking videos of any little thing you see happening in the street. Stop it, stop it. If you want us to stay in Dubai, if you guys want us to stay in UAE and keep having jobs every day, then avoid making videos of every little incident you see on your way. Mind your business. Mind your business and stop taking videos. Is that why you have Android phone? Huh? Did you buy Android phone to start taking videos of everything you see? Again, I am saying it to stop taking videos or stop making videos every day in Dubai. It is not everything you see that you must take pictures and videos. Those boys have been apprehended and they are behind bars. They have been fined 100,000 dirhams and possibly they will be deported or another thing might happen. That is that about that update. Okay, my darlings, if you're still here, then you're indeed a lover of Dubai and UAE. So let's proceed. If you're here and you haven't shared and subscribed to my channel, please, I beg of you, subscribe and at least pick 3 of my videos and share so we can get more members into the family, because you never know, there might be someone somewhere waiting for this message. This message may be helpful to someone, but they haven't come across the video. How can they come across this video if you guys are not there to help me share? Help me share the videos, guys. Please, I beg of you again, and I say again, please share the video so more people can get knowledge about Dubai. Now, guys, we are here to talk about being self-employed. Naturally, being self-employed is the best. You bother about nothing. You don't care about your government or your family for support or to provide you a job for anything. You being self-employed is the best thing anyone can do for his or herself. So now, coming to UAE, as a self-employed someone, you should surely come and practice the same thing you have been practicing back in Africa. For example, if you take, let me say, a hairdresser, Nigerians normally call them hairstylist, Kenyans call them hairstylist, yes, hairstylist. If you know how to plait and you're sure you can make a woman look beautiful by modifying or changing her hairstyle, then you are a perfect candidate for Dubai. As a man, if you're not that educated, or even if you are educated and you have something, you can use your hands. Africans have magical hands. That's what I normally tell my colleagues. I tell them we are Africans and we are magical humans. We can change our hair at any time, any month, as far as you have your money, because God has blessed us Africans. So we use our magical hands to do things. We do magic with our hands. So do not underestimate your hands as an African. Africans do have magical hands. Make use of the magic God has blessed us with. Africa is naturally a magical continent. It's a continent that is so blessed, but because they have colonized us and manipulated our forefathers, we don't see what is in it. But for someone like myself, I see what is in Africa and I know we are great people. We are doing great things. With time we are getting somewhere. So my fellow African brothers and sisters, do not underestimate yourself. As an African that has the zeal to grow, you have the desire to come to Dubai and better your life, do not estimate that thing that your mama, your papa was doing back in the days in Africa. Where are you? Especially my Kumba people, our green city. Our mothers are performing wonders in Africa with their little businesses, with their little farm work. They make money to sponsor their kids. Some of our mothers are doing single-handedly. So bravo to every mother and father, every parent out there back in Africa. Bravo again to our African parents who are working, who are performing the magic with their hands, with their magical African hands. Guys, growing up, like, let me say, a young woman or a young man of 25 years old, back in the days, your mother was doing fish roll, she was making cocoa soap, she was making palm oil, your father was a barber, he was a mechanic, anything at all. Maybe your mom was a tailor or your dad was a tailor, or they are still a tailor. Obviously, they have blessed you with something new in your life. Keeping aside you going to school, you being educated and wanting a white collar job, if you should find yourself in Dubai, trust me, try doing that thing your mother was doing with her hands, with a very small capital. Start it up, and with time you come back to thank Martha. Don't come here and say, no, my agent told me by the time I get here, I'm going to get a waiter job. I'm going to get a job as a waitress. I'm going to get a job as a security. I'm going to get a job as, be it a lifeguard. What are you saying? Must you kill yourself by yourself? Because that's killing yourself by yourself, because you see this UAE. UAE does not smile at anybody. UAE gives you life itself, the real definition of life. If you find yourself in Dubai, you must test it. The test of time, it comes with its challenges. It doesn't feel sorry. It doesn't leave anyone untouched. UAE must touch you. That's why they usually say this is Dubai. I remember in 2017, 2018, whenever you come to Dubai and you start complaining, you start crying, you start thinking of your visa, you start stressing yourself, your friends in the room, yeah, like in the bed space, they will remind you this is Dubai. What they used to do is, when you come to Dubai, someone comes to the airport to pick you. By the time you get to the door, once you come in, they don't tell you welcome to Dubai, or no, 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 they tell you this is Dubai. That is to tell you this is a tough town. The same way people are talking about Lagos and Abuja back in Nigeria, that is just how Dubai is. Dubai is always on the run. Like people are saying it in Cameroon. We talk about Douala. Douala is always busy 24/7. Dubai is always busy 24/7. People don't sleep. The time you're sleeping, that's the time someone else is waking up to prepare to work. The time you're eating, that's when someone is seriously working and sweating, putting in his full energy. That's when you're eating, you're relaxing, you're watching a video, or you're watching my video right now. The time you are watching this video right now, that's the time someone is killing himself somewhere in Dubai. So Dubai doesn't feel sorry for anyone. Be ready here and here. Huh? They say head wey no learn book, e dey carry bambe. So carry your bambe. You as that person who says you are not educated, you didn't go to school, don't kill yourself. If you should come to Dubai, you find yourself in Dubai, you can at least get something. So don't kill yourself mentally. No. If you should kill yourself mentally, then you've killed yourself physically as well. So as Africans, we've got a lot to give out to the world. Do not underestimate yourself. If your mama is doing Accra, back in Nigeria, back in Kenya, back in Sudan, back in South Africa, back in Kenya, back in Cameroon, if you find yourself here, it's good to get a job, they give you the visa, but if it's delaying, if it's taking too much time than you expected, start your mama's Accra. Use your magical hands. I know of a guy, his name is Romeo. Based on what he told us, he said while he was in Cameroon, he was a barber. So coming to Dubai, he came with his shaving machine. No one knows. You never know. So carry your tools along. If you have your tools back in Africa, making the journey to Dubai, carry your tools along. It's going to help you. You'll be amazed. Now, Romeo was here for a couple of months and he couldn't secure a job for himself. So he decided to start shaving people's head, you know. As a man, you always want to look good. If not for ladies, you want to look good for yourself. Or if you're married, you want to look good for your wife. It's just normal. Forget about the pretense. Men will say, I'm not shaving for her, but that's by the way. They are just pretending. So Romeo started like a joke, and he told us in a day he can have 2 to 3 people, 4 to 5. That's how it was increasing day by day. So if you were Romeo, what are you doing to yourself? You're helping yourself by yourself. You used your brains, you activated your brains. Your number 6 is very much activated. He traveled with his shaving machine. He keeps shaving people. From the first day he started, maybe he got a single client. The second day he got another one. The third day maybe he got 1 or 2. That's how people started recommending him to others. And in this area, he said, in the area where he was living, they didn't have African barbers because these Asians don't know how to cut African styles. If they should shave you, they will give you one shing shong style that you look at yourself and you will not even recognize yourself, and you'll be like, oh my god, I'd rather look for my own African brother to do this for me, or maybe I should just do blue zero. I do it for myself. So be that smart young lady or that smart young man and act like brother Romeo. Brother Romeo started getting like 5 customers a day, and he was taking just 10 dirhams per head. And you know, in francs CFA, 10 dirhams should be like 1,700 to 1,800 francs. You can imagine shaving a single person for 1,800 francs. That's huge money. And you getting 5 to 10 clients a day, then you're making good money. You can even rather start thinking of not even getting a job, and you just keep cutting people's hair. But it's not advisable to say, no, I don't want to work because because I'm self-employed, I have my hands are making money for me. If you get a job, you're going to you'll be someone's employee, and they will provide you a visa and insurance, possibly accommodation and transportation, which is safer and cheaper. By so doing, you can still cut people's hair during your free time, your off days. So be that smart person and do the best thing, do the right thing, do what works for you, and be a smart person just like Brother Romeo. Again, my fellow brothers and sisters, do not limit yourself to what your agent told you. Always make use of your brains, because these agents are giving you what they know, what they think is best. But trust me, God has blessed us all with wisdom. That's why when we are praying, it's always good to pray and ask God for wisdom, because you never know. God can give you an idea for you, just a first timer, that He hasn't given another brother who has been here for 5, 10 years. So always pray for wisdom and make use of that wisdom. Always use your brains to think, to rethink of whatever idea someone gives you. Think about it again and again, sleep over it, pray, and God will surely give you the best answer, the best option for you. So if you're still in Africa, you're planning to come to Dubai, do not forget what your mama, your papa, your grandma, your granddad, do not forget what they taught you. By the time you get here, if it's possible, travel with your tools. You never know. I remember another brother who told us he was an electrician. He came to Dubai with his tools. He secured a job as a security guard, and what he said is, one day, boom, where he was working as a security guard, the lights went off, and he was like, in his accommodation, he told them he has a small tool bag and all his tools are inside. He came to Dubai with them. He traveled along with his tools, and they were like, "Are you sure you can do this?" And he said, "Yes, I can do it." And that is how his life changed. They asked him to do it, and he did the little maintenance, and the lights came back. As simple as that, God did the magic. They promised him to change his department, to change his work. His salary was about changing. Everything about him got to change, simply because he was wise enough and he believed in himself to travel with his tools, and God performed the magic. From being a security, he became a maintenance technician. Don't you want that to happen to you? You can have that handwork, travel with your tools, take the job. Maybe as a lady, you take a house help, and someday anything can happen. God works in mysterious ways. So just do the best thing for yourself. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. If you've watched right up to this point, I appreciate you for being there. Please do not forget to share this video and subscribe to my channel. Support me so I come back again and again and again to give you back, guys, the sweet stories about Dubai, what you should know as a first timer, someone planning to come to Dubai, what you need to know. Please support your girl. I appreciate you all so much, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful to you. Recommend my videos to your family members, your friends, your loved ones, again and again and again. And I say thank you so much. See you guys when next I upload another video. Love you all so much. Your girl is here again to remind you guys about our business page on Facebook, Boseme Fashion. Please, the best you can do for us is by visiting our business page on Facebook, Boseme Fashion. At least look at our collection, patronize us by liking, by sharing. We do wholesale, we do a little bit of retailing as well.